The IUC Women's Forum, in collaboration with Radio 786, proudly presents Pathways to Womanhood. Lesson 1. Our body is a miracle. My darling girl, when are you going to realize that being normal is not necessarily a virtue? It rather denotes a lack of courage. In this lesson, we are celebrating the wonders of our bodies. Each body is a miracle. There are 8 billion people in the world, and each one, in the sight of God, is unique and a special part of creation. We are as unique as our fingerprints. Even twins do not share the same fingerprint. When it comes to reaching puberty, some will reach puberty sooner than others. So here we have to appreciate God's design. For example, if we look at an apple seed, it will grow into an apple tree. A tadpole will grow into a frog. Girl babies will grow into women, and boy babies grow into men. Have you noticed any changes in your body? Everything in nature is perfect, just the way it is. Every seed sprouts in a different way. You are perfect, just the way you are. Girls and boys were created with special gifts that will bloom as they grow older. At this moment, you might be too young to understand all the amazing things your body can do. As you grow up, you'll begin to notice them. Our bodies are filled with wonderful secrets that you will learn in time. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine. Imagine a garden filled with delicate plants, flowers of all colors and tiny creatures. Imagine a pathway through this garden, and as we walk along this pathway through the garden, we register, admire, and listen to the differences in color, texture, shape, smell, and sounds of all that grows and lives in the garden, and we are careful not to crush or harm them. Just so we must be conscious of our own bodies. We should treat ourselves gently and make sure others are treated gently as well. Our bodies are precious. Don't let anybody touch you in a way that does not feel right. Remember, when it doesn't feel right, it is not right. Do you know that already you have a little nest inside of you? The female fetus at 5 months in the womb of the mother already has 20 million egg cells. It waits and prepares for the time to create a new life. It's a miracle, just like you. Changes in our bodies happen slowly, and it'll give you a glimpse of the man or woman you will become. Here are verses from Surah Al-Imran from the Qu'ran. When the wife of Imran said, "My Lord, indeed I have pledged to you what is in my womb, consecrated for your service. So accept this from me. Indeed you are the hearing, the knowing." But when she delivered her, she said, "My Lord, I have delivered a female," and Allah was most knowledgeable of what she delivered, and the male is not like the female. And I have named her Miriam, and I seek refuge for her in you and for her descendants from Satan, the expelled. If the grandmother is carrying the mother in her womb, then she is carrying the eggs that would become her grandchildren. Therefore, the wife of Imran was carrying the egg that would later be Isa or Jesus alayhi salam. Indeed, Allah knows best what a woman carries in her womb. Alhamdulillah. You can do this exercise with a piece of paper where you draw your hand and then mark each finger with a different attribute which makes up the whole human being. The one finger representing the emotional, which is sad, happy, confused, or fearful, and it's okay to be happy or sad, to have any emotions. All emotions are valid. The next finger can represent the morality, which is the innate ability to know the right from wrong. The next finger can be for the intellectual, the innate ability to reason. Then the next finger can represent the spiritual, which means it's the God spirit that flows through all of us. The last finger can represent the physical. The female being has been chosen by the Creator to be the portal between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. The only force on earth powerful enough to navigate unborn spirits onto this planet. So tell me, why do we not treat her as such? Thank you and shukran.